Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you've been well. We are here back with the, I don't know, seventh, maybe 8th annual Christmas gear gift guide, gear guys gift guide. That's this. It is 1 a.m. now, the night before Thanksgiving. Well, actually, technically, it's the day of Thanksgiving. I have fumbled through a bit. I may cut back and forth to the previous thing. I started talking about, I go down on a tangent and then blah, 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 blah. Basically, I brought a big bag full of stuff in here and set it down, and I don't know. I didn't know what to talk about. I went on this tangent of consumerism and how you shouldn't be a consumer while making a video about gift guides. But it is what it is. If you don't have time or you don't care to watch the whole thing, LLOD.us/gifts. I'll put everything that you see in this video and more because I'll think of more stuff as I'm creating that and stuff I forgot to grab or whatever. So it's a day of Thanksgiving. If you're watching this, hopefully when I uploaded it, if I do on time, be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for your friends and family. The best things in life genuinely are free. Adventure is free. So don't ever think you need to buy anything. I don't want to encourage you to buy anything. This video is not sponsored by anybody. No companies have paid to be in this video. You'll see a lot of carryover from the previous years, gear that has shown up in previous gift guides, gear that has shown up in other videos of mine. It's gear that I actually use. I don't want you to waste your hard-earned money. I'm not trying to sell you some random knick-knack or doodad that you ain't ever gonna use. This is stuff. Every time I do this gift guide, I spend almost a full day walking around the house, looking at my vehicles, thinking of the things that I actually like, that I actually use, that would also potentially make a good gift. So this is that. I'm not trying to sell you some random stupid thing that you're not going to use. So, as many of you guys know, this gift guide was intended as a guide that guys send to their wives or whatever, and they're like, hey, here's a laundry list of ideas. What it has turned into is guys just watching this video to figure out things to buy for themselves, and that is quite all right. Or girls, or maybe girls send their husband this video of stuff that they want. I'm not going to put you in a box, and I'm not going to judge you if you're just watching this video to find out stuff for yourself to buy, because that's kind of what it is. I've kind of put things into somewhat of an order now on the table before me, and we'll try to break it down. Some of these links down below are going to be affiliate links, though. Any that I can find will be, so I will make a small commission if you buy things through the link. I appreciate you doing that. It is one of the ways how I support myself here on the channel and bring you guys free videos. I don't think I have affiliate links for a lot of this stuff though, so it is what it is. I only say that to say, take a second, click the link, buy some stuff. Even if you don't want to buy it, if you want to buy someone like a MacBook Pro, just click my link for this lotion and then buy the MacBook Pro. That helps too. So let's get into it. So I'm going to be drinking eggnog this whole time. It's not even spiked. It's very late at night and I'm getting tired. So it's eggnog to get me in the Christmas spirit. Earlier, Ashley gave me a gingerbread cookie that I've already eaten now at this point in the video. But yeah, let's just talk while I'm talking about it. This is a Pelican mug, a nice Pelican mug, little rubber bottom. It's got one of those lids, great coffee cup, great eggnog cup. Will keep your stuff cold or warm. I got some more things. Pelican, they are a sponsor of the channel, Pelican. Appreciate the support through the years, guys. They also have one of these big 40-ounce guys. I don't use these, but Ashley does, just like most women out there. Loves these. They got a bunch of colors, but that's another Pelican item. I will link to all this stuff if you haven't figured out down below. I still am a Nalgene guy, 32 or 48-ounce Nalgenes. You've heard me talk about it a lot probably, the Nalgene OTF lid. This little guy here, and and I like it because I drive or I'm doing whatever, and I'm, only have one hand available, and I want to be able to go from a closed drink to drinking it with one hand, and I want to drink out of a small hole, not a big wide mouth thing where I hit a bump and blasts all over my face. So if anyone has a recommendation for something that kind of meets that criteria that's better than this, I am all ears. But I like measuring out, I make like a Zip Fizz or whatever, or Athletic Greens or something in here, and I like knowing how many ounces. So I don't know, still just an Nalgene guy. And then Drive's doing cool things. Drive, Colorado Coffee Company. They make some really sweet cans. National Park Collection. This says the FJ60 on it. Gorgeous artwork. Great coffee. They make cans as well, which are delicious. They have some lattes and stuff. So good. Great gift for coffee drinkers, especially people that are into vehicles, which probably most people watching my channel are. And then let's do some little items. Let's do some EDC and lights and stuff that kind of fits into that category here. Oh, Black Friday sale. I guess I'll have a Black Friday sale on my website. So I sell a few things. I'm not like big into merch, so I want to. I think this year, or 2024, I'm going to get more into merch and work with a graphic designer and make some cool stuff. But for now, I have fully made in the USA from fully US made. It costs me twice as much, maybe more than twice as much as doing it in China, but I wanted to do a full US made product for these LLOD beanies, Polartec fleece. The sale will be thankful. I'm going to make the sale thankful. The code on my website, thankful. So you can get these, you can get hats. These come in a few different colors. And then I sell a variety of holsters as well. I haven't announced it anywhere, I don't think, but I get emails all the time. I finally have launched the P365 X Macro holster. So that's available now as well. So EDC, I've been carrying the Leatherman Arc. It's nice. I like it a lot. I'll probably do an EDC update soon. It's very expensive. If you want to spend a good chunk of money, in my opinion, it is the best multi-tool out there. It has a flaw. I'm not going to get too into it. And then I carry the Warrior Mini 2. This is my setup. Carry, nothing else to note. Vertex Delta stretch pants. I've still been trying pants. These are still the best pants. That's basically my EDC. And then, sunglasses. I wear Leupold or Magpul sunglasses. The ones you'll see me wearing most of the time are the Magpul Explorers. I like them a lot. They fit my face great. Urban Armor gear, cases and watch straps and batteries and all kinds of cool stuff in very cool colors. This is olive and orange. So they make a variety of EDC items that are good. Pepper spray, always good to have. I have pepper spray everywhere. I carry a gun every day, but my saying, not everyone needs a bullet. Some people need a blast in the face of pepper spray. So got these in the rigs, in the house, all over the place. I buy them by the 6-pack. I've bought many of them. This is kind of a good size, good spray. I haven't tested. I should test it on myself. I haven't tested it on myself, but I've sprayed it, so I kind of know how it works. We'll get into this case here in a second. Headlamps. I use headlamps all the time. I love headlamps. I usually use the rechargeable ones, but I'm kind of changing. I have headlamps that sit in vehicles. I'm rambling too much. I have headlamps that sit in vehicles a while, and I think I may swap some out. Pelican actually makes some headlamps for just like AAA or AA powered ones, so I can keep extra batteries. So that way I've come into some vehicles that have had headlamps sitting for like a year that I haven't used. I go to use them, the battery's dead, and I can't just swap in new batteries. So there's pros and cons to rechargeables, but headlamps that I'm not using for a while, I think I will move to AAA or AA powered ones, actually move backwards in tech. But I really do like the BioLite headlamps for ones that I'm using frequently. Those ones are great. I'm just throwing stuff on the floor here. It's winter. if you have a working man, if you are a working man and your hands are just cracked and raw and you go to wash them, it stings and it burns. Mine aren't as much. Last year they were. I was building the house here through winter and just gnarly. They are a little bit because I'm still doing a lot of stuff outside, but the only stuff that works, man. O'Keeffe's Working Hands Cream. If selling lotion, whatever, this is the stuff that works good. You know I like knives, a ton of knives. I just grabbed one to represent some knives. I will link some knives that I love down below. This is the Lion Steel M4, still my favorite fixed blade knife, relatively cheap for what it is. Here's a Pelican micro case. Pelican makes all kinds of cases, big cases, small cases, coolers, everything. This is a little micro case that I just threw some stuff in. They got some clear ones out to represent more knives. Benchmade, mini bug out, sweet little knife. I forget models of these. This is a little Gerber knife that I like. Both Benchmade and Gerber have custom shops so you can get nice little things engraved. I don't know if you'll be able to get them in time for Christmas from either of these, but you can get them engraved. So if it's like your son's first knife or whatever, you can do that. Still think the Leatherman Skeletool is an excellent gift for anybody. Great little multi-tool. Double-sided Sharpies, fine tip and extra fine tip, good gift as well. Surefire Stiletto. This is the Stiletto Pro, the aluminum, expensive one. And then we got the Olight Arcfeld. Arcfeld. This is the Arcfeld Pro. It's very cool. Has a laser. If you like a laser, it's good for pointing stuff out. This is in my desk upstairs. A laser, a regular light, and a UV light. I don't know if you can see the UV light, regular light, and brightness is adjustable. So this is like a multi-function light that I really like a lot. It shows the battery here. It comes in orange and a couple other colors. Interesting form factor, kind of a little flat pocket clip. Sweet. And then this little, I don't know what this is called. This is a little magnetic Olight clip light. So cute, so tiny. You can just clip it to your shirt or your, upside down. You can click it to your shirt or your jacket or whatever and kind of use it as a headlamp or a task light. I like this tiny light. USB-C rechargeable and the magnetic back makes it good for camping. I just got this. Sweet. There's a lot of other little lanterns and stuff I like. I'll try to list some down below, but I still do think the Crush, the Goal Zero Crush lantern is pretty sweet. Little solar panel on top. This is the RGB. You can kind of use it as a cup or a bowl if you want to. Probably not recommended, but kind of flat packs there. EDC-ish stuff. These little Velcro straps. Still recommend them. Use them all the time. Cinch down gear. Organize cables. You can use them kind of as zip ties or twist ties or whatever, but they're removable, somewhat durable. You buy them by like the 100 or 1,000 pack. Great thing. Dude wipes or wet wipes or anything that you want. Bonus points for being biodegradable if you need to wipe your butt outside and bury it 6 inches under the ground. But these are good to have. Keep in your car. Wipe your kids' faces off, wipe your own face off, wipe your hands off, get into something dirty, wipe. You got booty sweat, wipe. Good to have. The guy who has everything, what does he need more of? Maybe microfiber cloths, microfiber towels. I keep these in all the rigs. I use them to wash down cars, wipe down stuff, clean the counters. Microfiber towels. You can kind of never have enough of them, so is it a good gift? I think so. These kind of fit into the everyday category. Socks. I honestly, you guys have seen them probably. I wear Costco socks a lot. Just the Pumas, those are my main go-tos because sometimes Ashley goes a while without doing the laundry and I don't usually do the laundry. Now she's like, I'll do the laundry. You don't have to do the laundry. I'll do the laundry. So I don't do the laundry. But sometimes she takes a while to do it, and I run out of stuff. So I have a million pairs of those cheapy Costco socks. These are some socks. These ones are made in the U.S. actually from Vertex. Really nice socks. If I was balling out of control, you know, I just have dozens of pairs of these. But socks, you know, they're like the quintessential dad gift. Is your dad gonna like socks? Probably he'll be fine with them. But you get him a cool pair of socks like these Vertex ones, he'll probably like them a little more. Gloves, I still love these ones, whatever the Impact 3s, I think. But I've been using these a lot as well, the leather Palm Mechanics Fast Fits. They're a little bit cheaper, and I just kind of keep them in the rigs and use them quite a bit. But again, everyone's different, but if it's a guy, if your guy is a guy that is doing stuff outside, working on things, he's going to go through gloves, and you can never have enough pairs of gloves. This is a bunch of tools over here, and then I have, let's do some kind of clothing items. This kind of fits into the everyday gear kind of stuff. There's a cool company called Tactical Baby Gear. Buddy of mine, Beeve, is the owner. He's got some Land Cruisers and some other cool cars. And he makes cool products for dads and moms, you know, diaper bags, but they also have baby carriers in like black camo and other kind of tactical colors. And they have collaborations with Veer. They do strollers and wagons and all kinds of stuff. So if you're a dad or a soon-to-be dad, or you just want to be a dad, or you want to announce a new baby or something by way of like, oh, baby, I don't know what people do. We didn't really do any of that nerdy stuff, I don't think. But Tactical Baby Gear, they're doing a lot of these companies, a lot of these things are doing Black Friday sales as well. Now, the thing I use more than everything, maybe, well, probably not, but Crocs, baby. These are old and dirty pair of Crocs, but some people will make fun of Crocs, and other people will have evolved to the next level of man, where they're just like, Crocs, they're good. I hit that stage a handful of years back and never looked back. Crocs are great. My favorite boots, these ones, the Lems Boulder Summits. I actually like them so much I made a whole video about them. I like other boots, other shoes and stuff, but if I were to choose one to wear for the rest of my life, they would be these here. Waterproof, ultra comfortable, super fat toe box is the main thing that I love. Most comfortable boot that I own. And yeah, let's talk, oh yeah, clothes. So I designed a flannel with my friends at Vertex. This is the Last Line flannel. Apparently it's sold out of most of the colors and sizes, but I was told around the end of the month they should be hitting a restock. Last Line flannel. Verdict's in, guys. Verdict is in that this is the best flannel, and you need them in every color. Let your wife wear it if you want to, or just get her one in a small size. This is a Huckberry flannel-lined waxed trucker. Now, this is the jacket that I wear when I just want to look cool. And I want to look cool a lot, so I wear it a lot. It's a rugged, heavy-use jacket. It's waxed canvas, so it's somewhat water-resistant. Not super-duper warm. It's kind of a smaller jacket, but it's got that cool, rugged look. I won't wear it if it's super cold, but I'll wear it when I'm just, I don't know. Again, I just kind of want to look cool. Huckberry sells a lot of cool stuff. This is a flint and tinder. I believe it's called the waxed trucker jacket. It is the jacket that Joe wears in The Last of Us as well. It's kind of I don't know, the recent claim to fame for this jacket. I have a thing for kind of like canvasy and waxed and kind of rugged, hard use jacket. I'd love to design my own jacket. That's kind of on the roadmap for me, and I think I'm gonna design a canvas jacket. If you have any ideas, you want any features in a jacket, let me know, and I will highly consider putting those in. The other jacket that I wear, honestly, probably more than anything in the winter, is the Vertex Integrity Plus P. I believe it is weirdly comfortable and warm. It's warmer than it should be. I don't know how they did it. I don't like some of the features. I don't even love the fit, but it is so comfortable. It is so warm. It is just my go-to. If it's cold out, this. If I'm gonna be standing out in the cold, this. If I'm gonna go stand in go to the zoo on Christmas for zoo lights and it's 20 degrees out, this. This is the jacket that I wear. One other jacket. I have one other jacket here, yeah. So this is a cool, K-U-H-L. They make a lot of cool jackets as well. This was one, I think I talked about it last year as well. I kind of fell in love with it. It's super faded, beat up, ripped, stains, got like, glue and everything on it. I actually have a new one of these in a different color, but this is kind of my beat up one. This is the one, I gotta say it because it's just, I built my house primarily wearing this jacket through the winter, and it held up great. It's not wildly warm, but it's warm enough, especially if you're working, and it's just rugged. It's been able to take a lot of abuse. Some days when I don't have it zipped up, I'll get tons of like sawdust and junk in here. It kind of catches on this kind of whatever Sherpa type lining material. And then the brass zippers are a little aggressive. I did cut out the little like thumb. I've made some mods to this jacket. Great jacket though. I've been very happy with it. Bags. This is going to be my new get home bag. I've talked about my new get home bag video for weeks now, and I just keep getting blasted by other stuff that are a little more time sensitive. But this is the Long Walks pack, the bigger one. I think it's a 29 liter. Great bag. If you want to buy one now, you can do a Build-A-Bear with me when I'm building my own get home bag, and you watch the video and organize it with me. I will be using a couple pieces of Tactigami in that. I also launched a collaborative bag with Vertex. This is in my signature colorway, the Last Line duffel. It's the Contingency 45 liter duffel that I've loved and used for a long time, but in a very cool colorway. And what do you buy? What do you buy a guy that has everything? You buy him a bag to put that everything in. So my favorite duffel bag in a fantastic color. I'm running out of room to chuck things. And Vertex also sells the bag that I used as my Santa bag. This is the Vertex Stackables, the VTX Stackables. This is the XL. They have these in all kinds of sizes. This is actually going to be what I put this fits perfectly behind the third row of an LX570. So this is the bag I'm going to kind of load out with SUV stuff until I put a Pelican case on the roof to keep everything. And Magpul DACA pouches, always good to have. Just little zippers, throw your crap into them. Sweet. Cold items. Got a Pelican. This is a 14 here. It's got like a lid. It's got all kinds of stuff. Little compartments. Coolers, if you're cool. And then I have this here. I didn't know what category it fit into. This is actually a system. I'm going to be trying to build a relatively quick deploying, super compact awning that covers the tailgate and beyond of my specific truck bed setup, but I can use it for other things as well. Consists of a tarp, some paracord, and a couple other miscellaneous odds and ends, but I mostly got this because paracord, I mostly grabbed this whole setup because I got paracord in here. This is a 100-foot spool. I buy them by the 1,000-foots usually, but 100-foot spool or even like a 50-foot spool makes a great little gift or stocking stuffer or whatever, because if you or your guys anything like me or girl you use paracord and you use it all the time. This video is going to be long. I don't know how it's going to be so long. Let's get into jet boils are always good. Medical gear, always good. I love Dark Angel Medical. I got a coupon code with a lot of these companies. They'll be in the links down below because I don't remember what they are. A lot of them are just LLOD, but there's some that are a little different. Tourniquets, can never have enough tourniquets. I throw them everywhere. Just throw them everywhere. Dark Angel Medical, again, they got all kinds of sizes, little boo-boo kits, full, massive briefcase kits, and then IFAKs, individual first aid kits, kind of covers your bases for trauma. Again, I have these in most of the vehicles as well. Kind of random here. Peak is another sponsor of the channel, so I always appreciate you supporting my sponsors as they support me. But unbiased, the best freeze-dried backpacking type food. I've been eating these a lot, just out overlanding, camping overnight, whatever. I've eaten a few at home when I'm just need a meal because they're so good. I think they're having a Black Friday sale as well. Okay, we'll get into we're working our way through. We'll do a couple of vehicular type of things and then some tools. So this actually, I think I talked about this last year. I now have a coupon code with them because they saw a video of me raving about these things. Kind of a random, like I didn't reach out to them or anything because I'm like, oh, reach out to a company that primarily is known for making cargo buckles, but they do a lot of other stuff, seatbelts and a bunch of stuff. But my main product I use of theirs is the cargo buckle. It's a super easy ratchet tie-down strap that is just so quicker than anything else. I keep these in the bed of the truck all the time. I have a coupon code with them. I think it's like 20% off. I think it's LLOD. But amazing product. I suggest everyone get these. If you need longer straps, if you're a fan of Diamondback sells some kind of more traditional ratchet tie-down straps. Any guy with a truck or an SUV or a roof rack needs straps. These items I talked about in my recent truck gear video. Jump starter and a tire inflator. These two happen to be by Fantech. I really like Fantech. They didn't, pay to be in this video or anything. They make good stuff. Jump starter, always good to have. Tire inflator, also good to have. Paired with a tire inflator is a tire repair kit. Now there's some other ones. I don't have one. There's a glue tread that I think you can repair sidewall with. These are your typical kind of Tootsie Roll ones. This is just a B-tool. You can get really expensive kits. You can get cheaper kits. This is a cheaper kit, and I've patched 6 tires with, I don't think this specific kit, but another one. I have like 3 of these. I kind of keep them in the rigs, and I've patched a lot of tires with them, and they've held for, sometimes they say, oh, you're not supposed to, but they've held for the life of the tire. So tire repair kit plus an inflator will get you out of a bad day. And then snatch straps. These are the ones that stretch a little bit. I prefer them. And actually, they're stronger overall. I know this because I torture tested these straps so hard. My brother-in-law and me moved my 40-foot high cube shipping container, which is with some stuff in it. So it was probably 12,000, 13,000 pounds, dragging it with a massive excavator with these straps because I didn't have chains that would work. And all of the static straps, even my really big ones, snapped. This did not. So I've broken many straps now. This little cheapy one is good. I'm sure your Factor 55, your Warren, maybe are even better, but this one's been good for me. Okay, tools. I know I've talked about these in the past, but I use them all the time when I'm running the tractor, when I'm doing operating saws, when I'm doing anything that's going to be loud. I wear these. They're Bluetooth compatible. They're the gel cups. They're 3M Worktunes wireless. Protect your hearing, guys, and listen to music at reasonable volume. So these are great. If you're mowing your lawn, these. Let's go through some kind of generic tools. This is a Klein ratcheting screwdriver with a bit set in the tail. You can always, well, I don't know, I have about 1 million screwdrivers, but this is the one I keep in the house because it has all the bits that I, kind of generally need, and not have to go get multiple screwdrivers. Good to have. It's so funny. I love this tape measure. I've had a bunch of tape measures, a lot of Stanley Fat Maxes and stuff. I love this one. This is a little 16-footer. They sell a 25-footer as well. It's from Spec Ops. I don't really know anything about the company. I think they do donate a portion of their proceeds to veterans organizations. But just a great, it is a great tape measure. Shears, Fiskars shears, kind of some of the best scissors you can get. They also make great axes, which I think I usually have in Christmas videos. And then trauma shears as well. Trauma shears are always good to have if you need to cut a random penny or do any heavier duty stuff. I like scissors for a lot of stuff over knives. This is a random one, but I saw it in a box when I was looking for things. Some people don't know about these. These are lid openers for 5-gallon buckets. So whether you have some survival food in 5-gallon buckets or paint in 5-gallon buckets, or you want to start storing your own food in 5-gallon buckets, if you didn't know, they make super cheap. I bought a couple 5-packs of these lid openers. It makes it so much easier. I didn't, there was a time when I didn't know these existed, and I was like working out the 5-gallon bucket lid and going, this, so good. Just buy a 5-pack of them. Gorilla Tape, I keep this everywhere with multiples of these. This is the 1-inch kind of compact roll. Granted, I use bigger, thick, normal duct tape more often than this, but these are nice to just kind of have on hand wherever. Make great stocking stuffers as well. Bic lighters, Bic and mini Bics. Don't waste time with the other random disposable lighters, because Bics have never failed me. Every time I get another lighter that's been sitting for a while, it doesn't work, but Bics always, just get the Bics, Bic minis, Bic regulars, get a 5-pack. I buy them by the 50-pack. Honestly, I smoke a lot. No, I don't smoke at all. But I do use lighters to start fires and do all kinds of other stuff pretty frequently. Now we're going to get into some power tools. The great old debate. But I have some of the main ones. I even got some green tools too. So most of my tools are DeWalt. DeWalt versus Milwaukee. There's a lot of Milwaukee fanboys out there. I like DeWalt because it's an American company. They do have some tools that are made in America, or at least assembled in America with global parts. You don't find that in Milwaukee is a Chinese company. DeWalt is an American company. DeWalt, Stanley, Black & Decker too? I forget. Who, kind of a conglomerate. I don't know much about the politics or anything, but I try to support an American company, and I have probably 30 DeWalt batteries at this point, 60 volt, everything. I like DeWalt tools are good. Now I do have some Milwaukee tools as well. So I'm only talking about this because if you're actually trying to get a gift for your husband, it matters what brand you get because he's going to be invested in one of the battery platforms. So if he has these kind of yellowy orange tools, he's a DeWalt person. If he has red tools, he's a Milwaukee person. Or there's some other brands, Craftsman and some other Lowe's brands that are red too. But probably if he has red tools, he's a Milwaukee guy. If he has this like neon green, he's for sure a Ryobi guy. So I just got a couple tools from each brand that I like. I have Milwaukee M12 tools, a handful of them. I like them. They're kind of compact. The M12 ratchet, use this baby all the time. A great tool to have. My most used M12 tool. Now I have leaf blowers from Ryobi. I have leaf blowers from DeWalt. And I have this little compact leaf blower from Milwaukee. I like this one a lot. It's not the most powerful one, but it's very compact. So if you just need to blow out the car, blow out a little bit of the garage, or blow off a little bit of the deck, comfortable, nice little blower. So those are the Milwaukee tools. The Ryobi blower, they make a bunch of blowers. I have some of their, I think the 40 volt, like the big beast blower. It's very good. This is like a mini, like really like an inflator tool. You can inflate and deflate like air mattresses, but it's a really compact little blower if you want to blow off your saw or whatever after you're done. Has a trigger that clicks in so you don't have to hold it the whole time, obviously to inflate or deflate a mattress that way. This one's only like 20, 25 bucks. DeWalt, my most used DeWalt thing is this small impact driver. This is the DCF 850, my favorite driver that DeWalt makes. Super compact. And then I use this all the time, airing up tires around the house, balls, bicycle tires, car tires, tractor tires, whatever it is. The nice thing about this is you can set a PSI, 35 PSI, hit go, and once it gets there, it'll stop inflating. So tools are kind of dangerous to get your significant other because they may have them, but just get them a tool and then keep the receipt and tell them they need to buy another tool if they're going to return it. So that way you still kind of keep it in the tool family. That's it. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Probably long because you know how I do. You know how I do. So that's that. I'll expand the list down below probably. I was going to try and edit this tonight, but I'm barely awake. So I think I'll edit this, upload it in the morning. I think it'll still go live if I can do everything else I need to go before I go to a bunch of family events. Should be happy Thanksgiving for those of you that are watching this right away. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. If I don't talk to you before then, I hope you have a great Christmas as well. He is the reason for the season. I'm gonna, if you watch my channel, you'll see more of me before Christmas. That was kind of like, if I don't talk to you before, like I'm not going to upload a video or I'm going to die or something. Well, you never know. But I got plenty more videos in queue. A lot of exciting stuff, a lot of cool stuff to round out the year. So stick around for more. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. But remember, don't buy stuff if you can't afford it. Don't make bad financial choices. At the same time, if you do need something, now's the time to buy it. Save you a few bucks. All right, guys. Well, it's been fun. It's been fun hanging with you for my 7th or 8th annual Christmas gift guide. You can thank Ashley for this video going up because I thought I set a reminder or a calendar or something to do this earlier in the year. I'd love to just film this at the beginning of November, launch it well before Thanksgiving and Black Friday, so it's kind of, you got time. But once again, I screwed up. So sorry it was late. Now I feel like I'm talking to myself, which I always am when I film a video. I'm always talking to myself. I don't have a guy behind the camera. It's just me in a room by myself. Ashley and Coop upstairs snoozing away. All right. You could tell. You could probably tell it's late. So thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. Give me a comment down below. Give me some gift ideas if I'm missing it, because I don't know. I feel like I got to be missing some stuff. I got to be missing some good gift ideas. Let me know down below. Silicone wedding ring. My most used one. I don't really have a nice wedding ring. I just have a couple like nicer like tungsten ones, nicer than my like $3 silicone one. But I'll link it. I'll link it if I remember. All right, guys. Until next time, take care.